Hello and welcome back to RETRO-MELLO Eurovision. How are you, Harry?
Hello, Lennart. I'm very fine. And how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Very nice.
We have reached 1959.
Yes, we have already done the Swedish Melody Festival.
Yes, and now we're going to talk Eurovision.
Yes.
Because France won in 1958 with Dors Mon Amour by André Clavier. Where are we?
We are in France, in Cannes.
Yes.
And in the
Palais,
the festivals at Congress.
Yes, where they have the famous film festival.
Yes.
Built in 1949.
Wow,
Yes.
okay.
It's the 11th of March, 1959. They have an amazing stage where rotating thingies inspired by Louis XIV that sort of presents all the artists in the beginning, and they also make their entrance to these rotating things.
Yeah, it's very nice introduction with co-hostess Jacqueline Schubert.
Yes, and I think she does a good job.
Very good job.
As far as I can understand her.
Yeah.
Monaco makes its debut in this contest. The United Kingdom is back.
Yeah.
We have two returning artists, one from Denmark and one from Italy.
Yeah.
What else can I say? I can say that not only the winning song got to repeat their performance, but also the second and third placing songs, which is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, because that's the only time that has ever happened.
Yes.
I don't know how it was the year 4 songs won. Did all 4 repeat their performance? I have no idea.
I'm not sure, but I think it did.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so where do we start, Harry?
We start with number 1, and it's France.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Choisis la plus belle escale et je t'offre un paradis. Oui, 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 oui. Veux-tu le ciel de Capri ou les palais de Bengale ou le soleil d'Hawaï? Oui, 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 oui.
So this is Jean-Philippe singing "Oui, oui, oui, oui," which means yes, 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 yes.
Oh, surprise!
Jean-Philippe will return in 1962 to perform again. He used to work as a bartender at the Carlton Hotel in Cannes.
Yeah.
So it's very close to his old job, where I had the most expensive coffee in my entire life.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. But after this, he also appeared in a movie performing this song. It's the movie Jazz Boat from 1960.
Yeah.
He also moved to Canada, where he had a cafe or something.
Yes. In Montebello, Canada.
In Montebello,
yeah.
Okay. About this song, Harry, what do you think?
Well, it's a lively and romantic tune that captures the essence of French charm and optimism.
Oh.
So I think it's a very happy tune.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So it's a...
Flip.
Okay, good. Okay, it's a flip for me too.
Yeah.
Because it's a delightful, simple little song.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is.
and his performance is very charming.
It is, yes.
And that helps.
Yeah.
So are we going to move on to Denmark?
Yeah, number 2.
Jeg ville ønske, jeg var dig. Hvor skulle jeg dog elske mig? Klappe min hen og stryge mit hår og skænke mig sol og hvor. Tusinde kys og tusinde kald, det undrer jeg tit mig selv for. Jeg ville ønske, jeg var dig. Hvor skulle jeg dog elske mig? Sikke et sus og sikke et liv og sikke et perspektiv, ja.
Oh, and number 2 we have Denmark with Birte Wilke and her song "Oh, jag vill önska jag var dig," and it means "Oh, I wish I were you."
Yeah.
And she has performed before in Eurovision.
Yes.
She's a returning artist. She performed 1957 with Gustav Winkler.
Yes.
For Denmark.
The long kiss.
Yeah, 11 seconds, very
Yes.
long. And in the late 1950s and early 60s, he performed in many countries in a tour in Poland, West Germany, and United States.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, she got the award for Best Singer at the first International Song Festival in Gdansk.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
And she was involved in radio, television, advertising, and commercial films very much.
Yes.
And okay, what do you think about the song?
I think this is another cheerful little tune. She makes a little dance on stage. A perky dance, or whatever. I just think this is delightful, and we talked about this song before, and I just need to say it's a flip.
Yeah, I think it's a heartfelt ballad about longing and admiration.
Yes.
So it's a clear flip.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Are we going on to the next song?
Number 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao, bambina, un bacio ancora e poi per sempre ti perderò come una fiaba. L'amore passa, c'era una volta, poi non c'è più.
Okay, song number 3 comes from Italy, and it's the returning artist Domenico Modugno singing Piove, or as some people say, Ciao Ciao Bambina.
Yeah.
Of course, Domenico competed in 1958,
Yeah.
where he should have won with Volare or
Yeah.
To the blue. That's the song you should have won with.
Yeah.
This song is not bad, but it's still I don't know. Very dramatic, very successful. Had worldwide hits with both Volare, as I choose to call it, and with this one, Ciao Ciao Bambina, as I wish to call it. What do you think about this song, Harry?
Well, I like it. It's an emotional depth song with saying goodbye to a loved one.
Oh.
Yeah. So, well, it's very heartfelt. So, I must say I like it somehow.
Is it a flip?
Yeah, it's a flip.
It's a flip for me too, and it's a flip because it's not as good as the previous year's one. It's not as good as Volare, but it's a good follow up to that, and I think he has a dramatic way of singing that appeals to me.
Yes, his performances are very good.
And you can really feel his very energetic
and emotions, and he won Sanremo Festival many times.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
And then he became a politician.
Well, doesn't we all end like that?
Yeah, that's another story. Okay. So we're moving on.
Okay, number 4.
Pauvre Pierrot, mon ami Pierrot, de tant d'infortune, au clair de la lune, mon ami Pierrot, tu n'as que 2 mots.
And as song number 4, we have Monaco with Jacques Pils, the song title Mon Ami Pierrot.
Yes.
And it's a whimsical song about a character named Pierrot.
It's about one of those clowns, the Pierrot clowns.
Yes.
I've seen those. I'm not sure what it is.
Yes, I think so too.
So he's in love with a puppet?
I don't know. I know. Otherwise, I know who he was in love with. He's a French singer, and he has been married twice.
Oh.
First to the singer Lucien Boyer, and the second wife was legendary Edith Piaf.
Oh yes, yes. Because their daughter, or
Jacqueline Boyer,
she comes in and wins Eurovision in 1960.
Yeah.
Oh.
His first wife's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's only related to Edith Piaf by his circumstance.
But anyway, it's a coincidence that his father and daughter compete the year after each other.
Yeah, it's a big coincidence.
Yeah, and he appeared in several films in France.
Of course.
Yeah. And what do you like the song,
It's another cheerful song. So far, 1959, it's an uplifting year.
Yeah, it is.
However, I'm not... I can't say that I like this very much, so I'm going to have to give it a flop.
I'm sorry, I give it a flop too. It's too whimsical, I think.
Well, it's whimsical, but in the wrong way, maybe. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't appeal to me.
No. Let's go further on with number 5.
Yeah, let's do it.
Verliefd is iedereen, wel eens, dat weet je. Je wilt verstandig zijn, maar dat vergeet je. Zodra je naar wat ander luistert, dan weet je. Dat wordt weer net zoiets als Faust en Greetje. Met rendezvous'tjes in een klein cafeetje. En slenteren in de maneschijn.
Okay, so next up is Holland with the artist Teddy Schollen singing Ein Beetje. Ein Beetje. Teddy Schollen was very popular in the 50s and 60s. She actually presented the national finals in 65 and 66 in Holland.
In the Netherlands. Yeah.
Yes. This song was recorded in French, German, Italian, and Swedish.
By herself. Yeah.
By herself?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. I want to hear that. Yeah. Anyway, this is the winning song.
Yeah.
There's no secret to that. What do you think about it, Harry?
Well, I think it's a charming tune about the complexities of love delivered with a light and catchy melody. So it's a clear flip.
Yeah, it's a flip for me too.
Yeah.
It's the 5th cheerful song in a row.
Yeah.
Which I feel we're getting spoiled.
Yeah, and I hope it will never end.
I like cheerful. Yeah, but this is of course it's very cheerful is the only word I can come up with, but it's very lively and it's very just charming.
Yeah, uplifting.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is.
So yeah,
Nice.
Good job, Holland.
Yeah, very good. Netherlands.
Yes, Netherlands. Okay, we're moving on.
Okay.
Wir haben doch Musik im Blut. Hast du Zeit? Dann komm ich, sag nicht nein. Schön ist doch die Welt. Zu zweit und darum wollen wir tanzen, tanzen. Ohne Pause bis morgen früh immer tanzen, tanzen.
And the song number 6 we have from Germany, Alice and Ellen Kessler, the twins. And they sing a song, Heute wollen wir tanzen gehen, and it means tonight we want to go dancing.
I call it Hello Boys.
Yeah, I understand why. Well, the twins moved from East Germany. They escaped to the West Germany in 1952. The families. Yeah, and. After the Eurovision, they moved to Italy in 1960, and they became very popular through the Rai television variety show Studio Uno.
Oh.
And they even participated in shows in the United States, like the Ed Sullivan Show.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
So they had an international career.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you like the song?
Oh, I thought you were never going to ask. Well, I think this is the 6th cheerful song in a row.
Yeah.
And I know the 7th one is also quite cheerful.
Wow.
So that's like record breaking.
Yeah.
I like this. I like it because they have a choreography. I think that's the first choreography ever in Eurovision.
I think so too. Yeah.
But it's definitely not the last.
No.
This is just cheerful. They are so charming. I can do nothing else but flip it.
I thought very much about this, but it's too simple for me, so I must flop it.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a plop.
Yeah, flop it. I will first tonight.
Okay, let's hear what we have to say about Sweden.
Okay.
Väntar aldrig på en flicka som är kär. Han är ung, han är kung, han är grann och populär. Håll min hatt, var är skorna? Hämta broschen i mitt skrin. Snart så ska jag möta Augustin. Kära mor, sitter jag uppe och väntar.
Okay, song number 7 comes from Sweden, and it's Britta Borg performing the song Augustin.
Yeah.
This was actually won by Siw Malmkvist in the Swedish national finals, but then for some unknown reason, Britta Borg got to perform it at Eurovision. This is going to occur several times in the next following years for Sweden, where one artist wins the national final and another artist gets to go. Okay, what about Britta Borg? Britta Borg was really famous here in Sweden. She performed in movies, on stage a lot of comedy and a lot of stuff throughout the years. So
Reviews.
A lot of reviews. So she's really famous.
Yeah.
But what do you think about this song, Harry?
Well, it's a romantic ballad that tells a story about love, a love affair, and it's tender and melodic. So I must say I like it somehow. Yes, I have heard it quite many times also.
Yes, it's a flip, I say.
Yeah, a flip. Sorry.
It's a flip for me too.
Yeah.
And it's a flip. This is the 7th cheerful song in a row.
Yeah, it is.
I'd say for this year. So I don't know what's happening with Eurovision.
I don't know.
Cheerful Eurovision. But I like this song, and I don't know why. If I like it because I've heard it a million times, or if it's just good. But that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's still a flip.
Yeah, it is. We go to number 8.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Märchen vom Glück, bitte komm doch zurück. Lass mich nicht einsam sein. Ich wusste nicht, dass das Herz mir eins bricht. Warum bin ich so allein? Irgendwoher kommt übers Meer diese Liebesmelodie.
And as number 8 we have Switzerland with the singer Krista Williams, and she sings the song Irgendwoher.
Yes.
And it means from somewhere in English. And before Eurovision, Krista was a singer and actress already, and she performed in several films. And in 1957, and she had done some radio and television also. So what do you think about the song,
Well, finally a ballad.
Yeah.
Finally a ballad.
Yeah.
And I love this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a big ballady person, but this is one of the ones I love. This is just a song that I recognize so much for some reason, and I just like it a lot.
Yeah. And it's a flip or flop?
Oh, it's a flip.
Okay.
Sorry.
Very nice to hear. Because I think it's a dreamy and introspective piece about searching for love.
Yes.
And that's always nice. So it's a clear flip for me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. I can say that she's from Switzerland.
Yeah.
And somehow in 1958 we managed to say that Lisa was from Switzerland, but was from Austria when she really was from Switzerland, or the
Yeah.
other way around.
I know. I call Lisa Austrian. and that's a death sin.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But we corrected it now.
Yeah, see, she's Swiss. She's Swiss.
Yes, she's Swiss. Or at least he competed for Switzerland.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we're moving on to song number 9.
Yeah.
Calypso aus Caracas, Calypso aus Rio und nein, Calypso aus Mexiko, aus Wien muss er sein. Das ist der K und K, Calypso aus Wien, der Calypso aus Wien. Spürt man hier und da auch Straußmelodie. Doch etwas Paprika liegt ebenfalls drin. Calypso aus Wien. Calypso aus Wien.
Okay, it's time for Austria, and the singer known as Ferry Graf singing Der K und K Calypso aus Wien.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ferry Graf, he used to work as a locksmith, in case you need one. And this song was an internal selection in Austria, so there was no competition, they only chose this song.
Yeah.
However, it was not a commercial success.
No.
He did some stuff after Eurovision, then he moved to Finland.
Yeah.
Suomi.
In the 1970s.
In the 1970s.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this song, Harry?
I think it's a playful and humorous tune about the calypso beat, but it's quite annoying. I don't like it. I don't really like it. It's a flop.
It's a flop.
Yeah.
It's a flop for me too, and I have many reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, funny song? Question mark. Is
Yeah.
it funny? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Calypso in German.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as Calypso in Finnish.
Or maybe a reggae okay in Finnish.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so terrible. And if that wasn't enough, he had to bring in yodeling.
Yeah.
And that really puts the nail in the coffin for me.
Yeah.
It's like so. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It could be worse because he could have sung La 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 also.
Yeah, and he could have sat behind the piano. Yeah, but this is so bad. It's one of the clearest flops ever. I totally get why this wasn't a commercial success. Even in 1959, people had some taste.
Yeah.
Well, ooh, that felt good.
No, it was so bad, so he had to move all the way to Finland.
He escaped to Finland. Okay.
He was a refugee.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Okay.
Sing, little birdie, sing your song, sing and help our love along. Sing, little birdie, up above, sing a song of love.
And as number 10 we have the United Kingdom with the artist Pearl Carr and Teddy Johnson.
Yes.
They sing the song Sing Little Birdie.
Sing, little birdie, sing this song.
And they were a beloved English husband and wife entertainment duo.
Yes.
And Pearl Carr began as a regular BBC radio shows in the 1940s and 50s.
Oh,
yeah. And Teddy Johnson was a drummer and singer, had a career as DJ on Radio Luxembourg. And they spent their later years in a rest home for retired entertainers.
I'm sure that's a fun retirement home.
Yeah, I hope so. They were 98 when they passed away.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But what do you think about the song, Lennart?
This is out of 10 songs, this is the 9th cheerful one, which is like it's like a miracle.
It is, yeah, I must say.
And this is so sweet and so charming as well. They even have a little bird puppet on stage, which is extra points for that, I'd say. No, I can't do anything else but give it a flip.
Yes, I think it's an upbeat and cheerful song with a playful lyrics and a catchy chorus.
Yes.
So it's a clear flip.
Yes, and it's so nice, and it's nice to have United Kingdom back again after being away for a year.
Yeah.
And after this, I think they will compete every year.
I think so too. And this was a good return for them.
This is a good return, better than the 1958 one, for sure.
50, yes. Yes, it is.
57 one.
57,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, moving on to the last song.
Yeah, number 11.
Yes.
Toch van mij, zoveel als de vlam, zich echt aan het hout. Hevig, opdat het vuur feller laaien zal. Schenk mij een hele haar, in liefde en trouw. Houd toch van mij, zoveel als ik hou van jou.
So the very last song in Eurovision 1959 comes from Belgium, and it's the artist Bob Benny singing "Hoed toch van me," which means "Do love me."
Yeah.
Or I don't know. That's what the translation says.
Yeah.
Bob Benny was born in 1926.
Yeah.
He was a musical theater performer, began his singing career in World War II, performing regularly at a cafe in his hometown.
Yeah.
He had regular spots on the radio, and he will return to Eurovision 1961.
Yeah.
He continues to have a very successful career after Eurovision, having many hits in 1960s and became well known as a musical theater performer.
Yeah.
He came out as gay in 2001.
Yeah.
That's the most I have to say about Bob Benny. Now I need to hear what you think about the song, Harry.
I think maybe it's a heartfelt plea for love, emotional and sincere, capturing the essence of longing.
Oh.
But I don't really like it. So it's very beautiful, maybe for money, but not for me. So I must flop it.
I give it a flop too.
Yeah.
Because this is, after all this cheerfulness, there is something about this is like a standard ballady song, and those doesn't appeal to me.
No.
So I'm sorry, Benny.
It's one of the worst songs this year. I think.
It was because we had a lot of flips this year.
Very many.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we go through the results, Harry?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. RETRO-MELLO. Okay, the results of Eurovision 1959 were as follows.
Yeah. We have as place number 11, Monaco with Jacques Pils and Mon Ami Pierrot.
Mon Ami, my doll. Puppet.
Yeah. I'm not so surprised.
Yes.
No.
At shared 9th place, we have first Austria, Ferdigraf, Der K und K Calypso aus Wien.
Yeah.
I think that deserved the last place.
Yeah, I think so.
That feels like
it's the worst.
Yes, it's a worst. Yeah.
Clear flop.
Okay.
And Sweden with Britta Borg with Augustine, also 9th place.
Yes, they shared that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it could have done better. I think we're brainwashed with that song. They didn't like it so much. I don't know.
So. Yeah.
In 8th place, we have Germany. The Alice and Ellen Kessler twins singing, oh my God, Hot wohl wir tanzen gehen, something.
Tonight we want to go dancing.
Yes.
It was the 8th place. And the shared 6th place, we have first Belgium with Bob Benny, Hoog toch van me.
Yes. That's what was probably one of the few ballads this year.
Yeah.
Also sharing 6th place, Italy, Domenico Modugno, Piove.
Yeah.
6th place. I think that deserved better.
I think so too, actually.
Why do they constantly rob Domenico?
I don't know. They were very mean people, I think, then, in the jury.
Yeah.
As 5th place, we have Denmark with Birte Wilke, O jag vill önska jag var dig.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would like to. I was you.
Yeah.
She sings.
Yeah, I don't know.
And what do we have as fourth place, Lennart?
We have Switzerland, Christa Williams, Irgendwoher.
Yeah.
Yes.
And as third, we have France, Jean-Philippe with Oui, 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 Oui. And it was a very nice song.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. It's a flip.
Second place, United Kingdom, Pearl Carr and Teddy Johnson, Sing Little Birdie, sing the song. Yes.
It's nice, very nice. And the winner was, of course, the Netherlands with Teddy Scholten and Anne Betche, a little bit.
Yes.
Very good.
That makes Netherlands the first country to win twice.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And they will win again, I think.
2 times more,
Yes.
at least.
Yes. So that was the result. Do you have anything? What else can we say about Eurovision 1959?
Well, it was very positive.
It's a very positive year,
yeah.
and it's actually a very good year, I think.
Yeah, it is very good for this early time.
And maybe it's because it was not too many of the classic 50s, 60s ballady songs.
No.
There were some cheerful, poppier songs.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we like.
Yeah, we do. And as I said before, I haven't heard the songs before, not many of them, and it makes it feel fresh.
Yeah, it does. It sure does. It really does.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add about 1959 before we move on to 1960s, Harry?
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah, it's going to be a relief.
Yeah.
Soon everything will be in color.
Yeah, it will be very nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
We'll see you again really soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.